Hi there, this is video H6 on finding percent. This is one of, I guess it's the 6th video in the series on percents. And by the time you go through all of these and the worksheets, you will become a percent guru and be able to help other people and share the good news of the magic box to use to do percents. All right. So, these questions are different. Okay. The last ones we always had the percents. Now we have to find the percent. So here we go. The nice part, and that's why I've adopted this method of teaching percents, is it's always the same. 100 goes here. Now, normally the percent number, like, 40% or whatever, that number goes here. But this question specifically says, what is the percent? So boom, that's where the X goes. So the 30 and the 50 have to go on the other side. And you have to pay attention because you got to make sure you get these in the right spots. So what percent of 50? So I'm going to use my cheat. The of is my whole, it's the bottom number. And the 30 follows the word is. So it goes there. And if you get really, really lost, 95% of the time, it's going to be the smaller number is the part, the bigger number is the whole, but not always. Anyway, there you go. Now it's set up. Cross, multiply, and solve, just like we've been doing before. But the solution is going to be look slightly different. So 30 times 100 is equal to 50x. So that's going to be 3,000 is 50x. So every single question we did in the previous two chunks, you're always dividing by 100. So this one's going to change. You divide by whatever is beside x. So 3,000 divided by 50 should be 60. Yep. 60. Okay. There we go. And some of you going, but I could just go 30 divided by 50 and multiply it by 100 and I'd get that answer right away. Yep, you're right. That is the shorter way to do it. But if you use this, it works every time. And I don't have to remember, is this the time that I divide them or is this the time I multiply? Nope, don't have to remember anything other than draw the box, put the numbers in, solve, cross multiply and solve. That's the magic. If I had to do 100 of these, sure, I'd figure out the shortcut. Or, I think some of you probably work with this, I figure out how to do it on Excel, which is a lovely spreadsheet program that you all should investigate and learn more about. All right, what percent of 500 is 85? So we'll draw the box. 100 goes here always. X goes there because it says what percent. And then I have the word of, so 500 goes here. And 85 goes there. All right. $100 times 85. Oh, oopsies, no one. I went, oops, it doesn't matter the order. So this is going to give me 8,500 is equal to 500x. And I'm going to get rid of that step. 500 divided by 500, 17. Oh, I made a mistake on the first one. Oopsies, sorry. Didn't realize that was all whacked. Okay, it says what percent? And the nice thing is our answer is given to us in percent. We don't have to do anything else to mess around or do anything. Now, here's just an extra little math bit for you. If you think about this in terms of fractions, this may complicate things and you can just ignore it. But I look at this and go, that's 5 times bigger. Or if I go this way, it's 1/5. So if I take 85 and divide by 5, I'm going to get 17, which is the number that goes up there. But if that confused you, the magic box works like a charm. So 100 x that was the other thing I was going to mention up here. If, and some people this makes them really happy, if you always want the variable x to be on the right-hand side, or sorry, the left-hand side, you can certainly do that. You can write 265x is 100 times 82. You can put it like that. It makes no difference. Right? As long as the x and 65 are together and the 82 and the 100 are together, we're good. So 265x is 8200 divided by 265. So 200 divided by 265. All right, so we get 30.94, and I have no instructions on how to round, so we'll go, you know what, I'm going to do this. Oopsie, 30.94%, and I'm going to guess, and I'm going to round it to 31%. There we go. All right, you know what? I'm going to add a question. And probably when you get your nice printed one, this will actually be a question on the page. Okay. I would like you to do that question. Okay, so pause the video. And do it, and then turn it back on, and let's hope we have the same answer. Okay, so the reason I added this is just I wanted to do a question that was of the first form that you learned. Okay, because we've got the 15%, so that means the 15 goes here, but we still have the of 250, so this goes here, and x goes there. So once you have that box set up, then it's just cross multiply, and it's pretty much the same every time. There we go. See, because we have the percent, we don't put a percent at the end. And that, my friends, is the end of video H6. Have a lovely day.